Bom dia. I am Alan. I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, and our dog Greer. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal, on the beautiful island of Madeira. We'd like to thank all of our subscribers for being here, and for anyone new, we hope to earn your subscription today. In today's video, we are off to walk Levada do Moços in Machico. A nice easy walk highlighted by agricultural land with views of the city of Machico. As you pass the many homes and farms, you can see up close how they live. You may be warmly greeted by one of the locals as well. As we start planning each of our new adventures in life, we are all in a different starting place. Some, like Leslie and I, are married, others single or widowed. Today, we would like to discuss the scary feelings of going it alone. It is not easy to just pick up your life and go on to a new adventure no matter what your age. Let's talk about it. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. For those of you that are new to our channel, here is a little background. And for our faithful followers, let us know in the comments below what we said that was new. Here we go. We talked about moving abroad for years and wanted to create a new adventure in life while we were still healthy enough to enjoy it together. We decided to find a place in the world that allowed us to travel back to the US easily, gave us opportunity to travel other countries, have a strong infrastructure, great health care, a cost of living we could afford, oceans, mountains, and small bugs. For us, the place turned out to be Portugal. It offered us all the above and gave us a chance to build a slower paced lifestyle, have new experiences in a brand new country. Our goal is to become citizens and get a second passport here in Portugal. We know that many of you are looking to create your retirement lifestyle, build a nomad life, or just find a wonderful place filled with great people. One of the goals of our channel is to discuss our learnings discovered and what we will continue to discover as we go through our journey. The other is to show you the beautiful island of Madeira in Portugal. We know how hard it is to contemplate moving to a new country. We know your friends and family will ask you, why would you leave the best country on earth? Isn't it interesting that no matter where we are from, we all think this way? Keep in mind, you are creating or planning to create a new adventure for yourself. It really isn't about what others think. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't take their thoughts into account. You will have people around you that bring up things that you have missed and that will become very helpful while you're searching and planning. We also want to remind you to always do your own research, because we each have different needs and one size does not fit all. If you like our content, you can support us by commenting, hitting the like button, subscribing, and/or joining our Patreon community. Many of the links to what we discuss can be found in the description of our videos. We talk with people every day that are concerned about going abroad for a retirement or nomadic lifestyle. We too were afraid of all the things we did not know or understand. So let's talk about some of the subjects on the top of the list and then what you can do to ensure your path is smoother. We were afraid of simple things like How do you build new friendships? What if we can't find any new friends? It is scary thinking you will be alone in a new place, that you do not know the customs or speak the language. How would we manage the health care if something went wrong? I know Leslie was concerned that she didn't even know how to call 911 to get an ambulance if needed. This one may sound silly, but how will we get through the daily things in another language? For example, Leslie going to the hairdresser and getting her hair done the way she likes it. Talking to the dry cleaner, the butcher, the fishmonger. And, in my case, ordering a beer. No, actually, that was never a worry. I was always sure that I could manage that process. We also had bigger things to worry about. For starters, running out of money. Unlike many of you, we were not ready to actually spend from our savings or pull our dividends. We wanted to keep reinvesting our money so it could grow. Also, building an additional income stream was important to us so we could generate the money we live on while we were still capable. And then, as we aged, we would live off of our investments. How to get his driver's license? Would they let me keep my motorcycle license? The answer is no. Not without taking the test in Portuguese. We worried about who to trust for our car insurance, health insurance, and property selections. All of these things on top of the normal preparation it takes to move abroad. We are a couple and had each other, which in some ways makes it easier, but not really. I have a tendency to do the simple daily things like going shopping, fixing things around the house, taking the dog for a walk. I also bring the advantage of the fact that if you will give me a car, I will fearlessly drive it anywhere. But planning and properly preparing, not a chance. The advantage is Leslie will plan anything to the nth degree. Maybe a little too much, but don't tell her I said that. Because of her, we have met all kinds of new friends, created a YouTube channel, signed up for college courses, and travel to fun new places. Life is good. Along our journey, we have met many new people, both young and old, single, widowed, and couples. What we have learned from them is the following. 1. Plan your journey. Hook up with a group and ask questions all along the way. Everyone you meet will have something new to offer. Maybe tips on selling a house, getting a visa, finding a realtor, traveling with a pet. Number 2, trust someone. But do your own research, because each and every one of us has different needs. Find someone you trust for each step of your process, such as a realtor, banker, immigration lawyer, tax accountant, and a new friend group. Number 3, start building your friend group before you even come. This is easy. If you are watching this, you have already started. Ask questions in the group and participate in live streams, online group events, etc. Set up a coffee or drink with someone for when you arrive in your new country, whether it is for the scouting trip or the first week of your arrival. Number 4, before you come, research and plan out your hobbies. Sounds silly, doesn't it? But if you always wanted to become a photographer, then get your camera and join a group in your new destination before you arrive. Maybe you always wanted to learn to surf, or are a surfer and always wished you had the time to teach others to surf. The point is that you can and should start this before you come. That way you can hit the ground running and do not have time to be lonely or bored. Number 5. Lastly, we wanted to remind the pet owners that there is an entire community of pet owners and pet lovers for you to meet in your new country. Pets tend to open the doors for meeting new friends and getting you out and about. Maybe it's time to adopt a dog. There is always one looking for someone to love it. All of these things we have talked about can be started before you get to your new destination. They will allow you to feel more comfortable if you are going it alone. Amazingly, many people that are single are already better at meeting people and getting out into the world than couples that we have met. Of the people that we have met, the single ones are the most outgoing by far, and the first to jump in and say, "Let's go." We know and have learned that your adventure will be all that you have hoped, because you will make it so. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. We have made the process of connecting with us for a one-on-one meeting or to receive access to our trusted vendor listing simpler. Everything is now available in our Patreon. Our Patreon link and many of the websites or contacts we talk about can be found in the description of our videos. We hope you will continue to come along with us on our new adventure. We are grateful for the opportunity that we've been given. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.